The Tripartite Transport and Transit Facilitation Program, TTTFP, identified the need for the Corridor Trip Monitoring System, CTMS, to meet both the immediate as well as the long-term objectives for cross-border travelers, together with the transportation of goods and services within the region. The CTMS facilitates a regulatory framework that ensures that cross-border transport and transit is performed by healthy drivers that are constantly monitored and tracked to reduce extended travel and transit times and to prevent the spread of, among others, COVID-19. The objective of the CTMS in the immediate term is the monitoring of compliance to the agreed harmonized requirements relating to, amongst others, the following: COVID-19, yellow fever, Ebola. Monitoring is based on authenticated data from recognized sources of compliance information, including test laboratories operated by both government and private institutions and vaccination centers. The long-term objectives are to reduce the traveling and transit times for persons and goods throughout the region to support accelerated development and growth. The CTMS allows for the tracking of the movement of vehicles or persons, which enables continual corridor performance management by the responsible institutions along all the major trade corridors of the Tripartite. The CTMS web application was developed to enable transport operators to register cross-border trips with their vehicles, crew members, routes, including authorized stopovers, and all medical information of crew members. It will enable cross-border road transport operators, drivers, regulators, and health, law enforcement, and border post officials to record and monitor driver wellness and driver movements against pre-approved route plans. The CTMS web app includes various validations to ensure that the information entered by operators and other system users is accurate and is entered in the correct format to ensure the integrity of the data. The trip is created by linking registered crew members, vehicles, and a route. The operator or RCP must ensure the correct documentation is uploaded for crew members and vehicles within the validity period thereof. Every crew member registered to the trip must have valid COVID-19 test certificates uploaded for the crew member. The Trip Registration Certificate, or TRC as it is known, is generated once the trip is finalized and contains all details recorded during trip registration, including the route, crew members and their medical information, vehicles, operator and RCP information, as well as waybills. A digital signature is included in the QR code to ensure that information can only be read from the QR code by authorized CTMS devices. The operator generates and prints the TRC, which is to be kept in the vehicle for the duration of the registered trip. The TRC is a critical document that allows authorized officials to access the trip, vehicle, and crew information electronically using CTMS handheld devices to scan the QR code on the TRC. Each driver/crew member should be in possession of a mobile phone with the CTMS crew application installed on it. Once the application was installed for a crew member, the RCP must register each crew member by scanning the TRC to link the trip ID to the crew member. The CTMS mobile application for crew members, Crew App, allows crew members to capture particulars of their vitals, symptoms, and general health, while their location information is recorded automatically by the app during a cross-border trip. The CTMS Crew App is fully integrated with the CTMS website application, Web App. This allows administrative users to access the data uploaded from the CTMS Crew App on the CTMS web app in real time. The crew member is also required to record his or her COVID-19 health checklist by answering 9 questions related to COVID-19 symptoms and contact with people positive with COVID-19. The trip identifier and crew member details, including first name, surname, passport number, and passport country of issue, are automatically saved with each record. It is necessary to capture this information as it serves as an important COVID-19 screening measure. The The CTMS Traveler app serves as an aggregation and verification platform for COVID-19 test results and vaccinations for private cross-border travelers. Travelers register an account on the CTMS with a passport number and personal details. The documents to be uploaded include the passport title page and driving license if the traveler intends to drive across borders. The traveler must capture 3 photos with different emotions as prompted by the app. For instance, sad, surprised, or angry, for verification and to be linked to the account. These images will be taken using the device's built-in camera. Uploading an image that was taken previously will not be possible. The traveler's email must be confirmed after registration by means of an account activation email and must be used for all future communication on the account. The traveler must activate his or her account by using the Activate Account link in the email body. The Corridor Trip Monitoring System provides for healthcare providers to upload test results and will link those test results to registered private travelers. Test results or vaccinations recorded by healthcare providers automatically link the accounts of private travelers or crew members. If a traveler or crew member is registered on the CTMS after the record was uploaded by the healthcare provider, the test results or vaccination will link automatically as soon as the account is activated. Healthcare providers are registered on the CTMS and capture medical test results and vaccination administered by them. The CTMS Traveler application integrates with healthcare providers to enable private travelers to show a COVID-19 status certificate, commonly referred to as a COVID passport. A traveler can access their CTMS account to download a certificate showing the results of the medical tests and vaccination administered to them and uploaded by a healthcare provider. A digitally signed certificate, which is in line with the guidelines of the World Health Organization for international interoperability on systems similar to the CTMS in use globally in Europe, the Americas, or Asia, for example, can be downloaded. The CTMS Officials Application app is used by law enforcement, customs, immigration, and health officials stationed at border posts, COVID-19 checkpoints, and quarantine facilities. These officials use the CTMS Officials app to perform their duties in the objective to stop the spread of the COVID-19 virus. When a vehicle arrives at a border post, the official scans the QR code on the trip registration certificate using the CTMS Officials application on the PDA to gain quick and easy access to the trip particulars from the CTMS system. The official verifies that the vehicles and crew members in the vehicle correspond to the vehicles and crew member registered on the CTMS trip and following the registered route. An RCP or operator can view a dashboard to display valuable statistics and information relating to the operator's registered trips, crew members, vehicles, and routes to simplify the management of the operator's resources. A country administrator has access to a dashboard that displays statistics and information relating to crew members, operators, trips, incidents, medical tests, and vaccinations related to the country, represented by the country administrator. CTMS is co-funded by the European Union and the German government.